The opinions expressed in the video you are about to see are solely those of BoatTest.com and its test captain.
Welcome to BoatTest.com. I'm Captain Rob Smith. Over the years, we've tested quite a few Bayliners, from some of their largest down to their beginning boat, the 175 Bowrider. According to Bayliner, it's one of their best-selling boats. In fact, they claim 1 in 3 buyers start with the Bayliner 175. Today I want to take you through this 175 and try to find out exactly what makes it so popular.
The 175 is truly a story of incremental improvement with over 6 years of history to draw from. This year is mostly style changes to better fit the entire Bowrider line. It is Bayliner's best-selling boat with 1/3 of the buyers new to boating. It's designed as a no-frills boat that at $12,499 makes it affordable to as large an audience as possible. The engine-hull combination is well-tested and proven as a performer. While continuing to improve and update, Bayliner has managed to maintain an affordable value while still delivering a modern design.
At the stern, you got room for the family to play. The integrated swim platform is actually wide enough. You can sit on the platform and dangle your feet in the water, or sit on the top as I'm doing here. You've got a 2-step telescoping swim ladder. Now, do notice, as with any stern drive, you've got an out drive that's out there. If the engine's in gear, you've got a spinning prop, so do be aware of that and protect yourself. A few of the significant changes on the 175 are at the back. Used to, this engine cowling lifted off. Now it's on hinges and has gas assist shock, so it makes it a lot easier to open. That also allowed them to move the engine vents back underneath the top so that they are muffled a bit. And then another significant change is adding a gasket around there. That eliminated any fiberglass to fiberglass rattle.
Mercruiser's well-tested 3-liter 135 horsepower engine is mated with their Alpha stern drive as standard equipment on this model. While proving more than adequate power for this boat, it also maintains the boat's affordability. The cockpit is spacious for a boat this size. A convertible sleeper lounger is on the port that's available, or a matching bucket seat like the helm seat. She has room for 2 jump seats in the back, separated by the engine box. At the helm, they've upgraded the look of the instruments as well, giving them much more than the old basic look and feel.
They've opened up the undergunnel storage. You know, a lot of times you've got some kind of a tray system here, and you have the gunnel overhang. What that does is it prevents you from putting things like a large wakeboard in. With this kind of a setup, you can put a long ski in here, or you can set the wakeboard in and tuck it back under the gunnel.
The sole locker is also spacious enough to store boards and gear, extending under the cockpit floor going toward the bow.
Another big change for the 175 Bowrider for this year, they've gone from the flat glass to the more traditional rounded glass that you see today. Gives it a sportier look. What they're doing now is they've got the windshield strengthened well enough, so now the strength goes all the way straight down, sturdy enough. It's going to keep the windshield in shape, so it'll close perfectly every time.
Typical of most runabouts, the 175 has room up front for 2 kids. It has an anti-slip bow step and storage under the bench seats. For me, the grab handle was a bit inconvenient to use, but I am a large adult. The 175 with standard engines tips the scales at 1,847 pounds and carries 21 gallons of fuel. She's 17 feet 6 inches length overall and 6 feet 11 inches in the beam. Hull draft ranges from 18 inches with the outdrive up to 34 inches with the trim fully down. I loaded 2 other guys on board to test this with a more realistic load. With 3/4 fuel and running a brackish water tributary, I found the 175 very responsive. She's out of the hole in 3.5 seconds and up to 30 miles per hour in 7.6 seconds. Her best cruise was at 3,000 RPM for 23.7 miles per hour and a 5.61 gallon per hour burn rate for a full tank range of 106 miles. Her top speed measures 43.8 miles per hour at 5,000 RPM. I checked her bow rise and determined it was only 20 degrees and quickly brought the horizon back into view. I also checked CO levels, which read 0 in the cockpit and in the engine compartment.
Bayliner does boating a great service by providing an affordable and safe package that makes it easy to get into boating. From what I can see, you've got all the basic features you need to enjoy a day on the water.